in this industry, the sales cycles can be quite long. I think in any industry, but if they're cold, if the business that we're speaking to has never heard about us or don't have the immediate need for video production, it can take sometimes months to years for a project to materialize. You have to have a need for it, right? Like anything. And I suppose I just need to remind myself that to look at the bigger picture. Like, you know, if you have a goal in mind, it gives you that, you know, that something to reach for. And it's something that I have not been very good at in terms of setting a goal and taking actionable steps. I probably do it subconsciously, I probably do it unconsciously. You know, I have a vision in mind about where I want the business to go. And from there, I start to take small steps. I suppose I just want to get more intentional when it comes to the business and setting those types of goals. Right, so I'm just about to call a potential client. I know this person a good while, but we've never worked together. And I just reached out there about a week or two ago, and he is looking to have something made. So I'm going to speak to him, likely going to send him on a proposal, and he can make a decision on it then.
Well, it started out with just myself as a sole employer in the business back in 2000.
Okay.
And then I grew it from there. That was back in 2000,
Yeah.
I grew it from there then steadily up to about a crew of 4 or 5. And then we got our first major kind of contract or break or whatever you want to call it in 2000.
I have 2 proposals that I need to send today to 2 different clients. One, they're both new clients, but what I'm using is a combination of 2 different AIs. So what I do is I record the conversation, obviously with the permission of the client. Really, the recording is for my own use anyway, but I record the conversation and then I transcribe it using AI. And what I do is I break that down and use the same thing, but also create a response using audio. And it's just much quicker. I found it to be a really good workflow. And another way to utilize AI. And I can get the proposals out quicker. I'm not spending ages on a proposal. I'm pretty positive about these 2 proposals that are going out. I think will land the job. So I've just spent the last guts of an hour preparing that proposal. It's sent now to the client, so we'll see what they say. I have another proposal that I need to put together, so I'll probably put that off till later now because I need to make some changes on an edit. I don't necessarily need to be out filming a video to feel busy, although it is those days that I find that I think are going to be the most interesting, when in actual fact I think the types of days that are more interesting are these types of days, because these types of days are where the deals are earned, are where the new clients are brought on board, are where the I suppose the realities of running a business are, and you know, the things that you don't see behind the scenes of a lot of businesses. Good morning. So today is the 20th of February 2025, and it's a Thursday. Kids are dropped off to school, and today it's time to get at it. Another day, a little bit of editing to do, a little bit of outreach. I have to send a proposal. I still have a few small bits and pieces, nothing crazy exciting, you know. And it's something, you know, I don't know what it is with 2025, particular at the start of the year. It was probably like this last year, but we've just been lacking in sunshine, the amount of sunshine, and you know, we're living in Ireland, so it's nothing new, but in particularly over the last couple of weeks, the sun has decided to just disappear. I don't know what's going on. Anybody mind telling me? This is what I use for my coffee. It's called a V60, for those who don't know. So my partner's from Brazil, and it's something that they do over there. She is part Japanese, and her mom and her family use these V60s a lot. But I do know they use them in Brazil. I'm not sure though if it's part of Japanese culture to use these. However, she got me on them years ago, and all we use is filtered coffee. This coffee from Aldi, amazing. Bello. So I just sent a message to a marketing executive in a construction company, and I just basically said, because I noticed that they do some drone videos from time to time and some video production, it should never stop you from reaching out, because they may be hiring those individuals on a one-off basis. They may not know them, so they might be still open to a meeting or to connections with other videographers, other content creators. So sent them a message. She got back to me. We're just about to hop on a Teams call in the space of 15 minutes. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so the meeting is done, and it looked like she wanted just drone footage. Now that's something that we can do, but often a bit reluctant about doing that. And the reason for that is because we feel when we just hand over drone footage, or any kind of footage, it doesn't necessarily have to be drone footage, the footage represents us. So they can always say the footage is from Scaling Visual, and they can edit it in any way they want. But at the same time, we can't take responsibility for the way the footage is edited, first and foremost, and then put up on social media or on their website. So we always try and control the edit for them and work with them to achieve what they want from the edit. Obviously, yes, there's extra costs involved. We need to be compensated for the hours that it takes to edit a video. But in this case, I honestly think it would also be beneficial for them, because she does a lot there in the business. It might just clear a little bit off her plate. And, you know, by outsourcing it to us, we're looking after not just filming, we're doing the editing as well. So I sent her over a quick proposal. Alright guys, we're in Friday. I have a little bit of editing to catch up on today. Weather is miserable, just want to put that out there. I've also got a couple of clients I just want to follow up with. Winning the deal is in the follow-up. Always follow up. People are busy. It's as long as you're not, you know, following up every single day, it's fine. But follow up.
And a couple of banners even on it, like their logo and stuff like that. Is that something you?
So I followed up with the CEO there. He mentioned that he wants his banner on his profile updated. He's not happy with it, so it won't take me long. I'll do it in Canva, throw it together, maybe 5-10 minutes, and it's okay to do freebies sometimes. In this case, it's not related to video. It's helping out potential clients and future clients. So that wraps up the week. It is Saturday. I'm just editing the vlog right now. All the other editing that I needed to get done during the week is done. That kind of leaves a clean slate for next week. If you've gotten this far in the video and you want to see more of these types of videos, please do subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.